Hey everyone, Paul here. Today I want to kind of recap and go over a strategy I think I've talked about a couple days ago. And you basically, to make this work, it's pretty effective. You can use it for both. You could use it both for futures, and you can use this method for the stock market. I'll go over specifically how to use it for the stock market in a later video, but today I kind of want to go over how to use this for BingX and kind of how to find the spots to know exactly to get in and get out. You do need the pro membership for this to work because you're going to be working with at least you need 8 moving averages, and you need RSI. I think MACD works better than the RSI, but I think MACD works better. So you need 8 moving averages and the MACD, so you'll need the pro membership. But I think I did make a video a couple days ago, but I want to kind of go over the strategy because I do have a futures trade going on right now, so we can see this in action while I'm talking. So I'm going to recap this video and show you how to basically spot the moments that you get in and get out, and just go do it over and over again. Anyway, I'll walk you through the strategy, how to set up, and how to do it with futures. Okay, so the thing you need to set up is you have to have your EMAs. You have to have your moving average. It's 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and 55. And I would make your 20 I make it a yellow, and I make it stand out from the others because that's the one you're really going to be following most of the time. And the strategy is really simple to follow. You basically, and it kind of, sometimes it helps if you just turn off the candles. And what you need to look for is, you can do this on whatever time frame you want, but I have mine on the minute. You need to identify, the first thing you need to do is whatever crypto or whatever asset you're looking at, and like I said, this will work for the stock market too. With options, but right now I'm focusing on futures. You need to identify what the trend is, what direction it's going overall, and how you identify this is you find the moment that everything crossed the last time, because everything that crossed the last time will tell you the overall direction. So you see, from here to all the way down here, we can tell the direction that it's going right now. So what direction is everything going right now once you have all your EMAs set up? From the time it crossed, it's been going down. It is on a downtrend. It's trying to go back up, but overall right now, at least on the minute chart, it is going down. Now to show you what I did is I got in a little late. I think I got in a little late, and I got in when I was looking at RSI and not the MACD. The other thing that I do is I have my MACD here, and I just remove the histogram part of it. And when you identify what direction it's going, what you need to do next is you need to wait for it to go in the opposite direction. So if it's in a downtrend, you need to wait for it to go up a little bit, and you can tell, I'm on the minute here, but you need to wait for it to go have a little bit push up, and then on your MACD you just wait for the cross in that direction of where it's going. So if we look at my trade, we'll see that I actually have one going, and I'm still down 19 cents, but if this keeps on going down, I'll be in profit. And from the looks of things, it looks like it still is going to be going in a down direction. So as soon as you make reasonable profit, you can just sell, and then you just redo the whole thing over again. You wait for it you find the overall trend, which is down, and then you wait for it to go up a little bit, and then you come in and you wait for the MACD to be in that position. So see right now, I could have got in actually right here, probably. Let's see some good entry points. Because we know that the direction is going down, we need to find points of when it's going down. So we look at our MACD right here, and we could have got in right here. That was a little brief moment, and we could have sold right there. That was a little pump right there. And, you know, we waited for it to go up a little bit, and then when it crossed down, that's when we come in. And let's see if there's another moment like that. There's quite a few moments when you look at this. Okay, so we see that it went up here, so that you never want to go against the trend because the overall trend right now is going down. So this is a good moment right here. Well, this is when the downtrend started. So you could have come in right here and took all that. So that's basically what you do. The overall trend right now is going down, so you just wait it out until you're in profit, and then you just redo the whole thing over again. So you just look for the overall trend, and it also helps if you go back, and I'm doing this on the 1 minute right now. So, but if you want to look, you can look at like the hour. You can get ahead of the what it's doing overall, and we can see in the last hour. In the last hour, it's on a downtrend, so that just confirms everything. So if you want to do these small trades, you can look on the hour, and then you can go back into your minute. I mean, you can do minute or 5 minute. You can go and look at and see what the overall direction is doing right now. This candle is going down in the last hour, so if you go back to your minute, you'll know which direction to do. I mean, if you don't want to do all these EMAs, go back to, go back a couple hours, like go to the hour and then see what direction it's going, and then go to your minute and base your trades off of the minute. But I like looking at the EMAs here. So let's just see if I'm in gains yet. Yeah, I'm up 14 cents now. So if this keeps going down, I'll have a little bit of profit, and then you just redo this cycle all over again. It looks like right now that the trend is starting to go down, so I'm currently in gains. So I'm going to just wait this out and take some gains a little bit. I'm going to wait a little bit longer, but that's kind of what you do. You collect your gains, and then you just as you do this and as you keep on doing this, you'll do your. Let me just show you real quick on an exchange. Let's see if we wanted to do. Let's see, 27 cents so far, 28 cents. Let me go and show you if I was going to do a trade. If I was going to do a trade right now, and let's see, I wanted to do a short. My short would be 10% of my balance, which would be $242. So whatever your gains are after this first time round, you'll make your 10% balance will be bigger. Now you can risk it and do 10% leverage, but I start small. I do 10% of your balance, slowly build it up, and once you get the hang of everything, then you can maybe start increasing. Maybe you can start increasing your leverage and your margin over time. But you got to get a good practice of doing this, and you got to see positive results first before you start scaling up to these higher leverages and margins. So yeah, I'm personally not going to 20%, 30 or 50%. I recommend personally, in doing this with the stock market, I only do 10% of your balance. So that's what I say. But you can do 10% of your balance, but you can also do 5%, 10%. You can do 150x if you're really confident on the direction. But that's really risky in my opinion. But do what you want to do. This isn't financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes only. But anyway, that's kind of the strategy. Let's see if I'm in profit still. Let's see if I'm making gains. I'm up 12 cents. Not enough to cash out yet, but it's definitely going to be keeping on going down, so I might wait a little bit longer. But anyway, that is the strategy. It's really effective in my opinion. Anyway, if you guys like this video, make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in future videos.